it gonna go away? Maybe it's because it's experimental. Alright, y'all, don't worry about the recording has started up in the top right, apparently because we are in Subnautica Below Zero Experimental. Now, I am playing this on creative mode because it is literally updating, well, there it went, literally updating every day to see what all the new stuff they put in. So if you're a Subnautica Below Zero fan, well then, hey, you should hopefully enjoy this. We're gonna be just checking out all the new stuff, and like I said, we're in creative, and so, you know, there's no real danger to us. Just wanting to check out all the new stuff as they do it. Now, once it goes out of creative into full release, then we will play legit with food, water, hunger, all that good stuff. I just came over here to the pod and I dropped off my original fins and the Sea Glide. I am not a fan of the Sea Glide in Below Zero. It's actually real slow. So this is what we have on us. And then in our paper doll, I built the compass, the rebreather, the reinforced dive suit, got the booster tank. That way we can fly like Superman underwater. And we're just gonna check things out. Being we're in creative, we don't have to go find everything, although we will be cruising the entire map and seeing what's new in the world. Supposedly they're going to be adding a whole bunch of new stuff and a larger map and all that stuff. Now, I don't know if that's in this or Subnautica 3. We do have confirmation that Subnautica 3 is going to be coming out. I know I've been playing in the original Subnautica. There's a sea monkey. Them little dudes are cool. And they got some cool new stuff in there. They've added some of the structures from Below Zero into regular Subnautica, like the glass ceilings and the big square room and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. Right now I'm just kind of chilling and kind of deciding where I want to go and build our base that we're going to do things around from. I kind of like to come over here and get my bearings on where I'm at. That's the pod. Hey, stay up there. Alright, we're going this way. Normally, I like to come over why in the world? Where the rocket is at. I think I'm lost. And around that island, build stuff. Maybe it's this way. We'll go this way and see what we find. They may have changed the entire map up. I don't know. And now, of course, it's going to get dark, and I'm not going to be able to see a cotton picking thing. All right, let's do boost. Go this way. So discombobulated and turned around. It ain't funny. Oh, alright, I know. I'm way up under the ice. I need to go way back out here. Took a right when I should not have. Yeah, I got all discombobulated. It's not unknown for me to do. It's a pretty regular thing. Alright, there's our pod. Right now, we're going to come on up. See, I went that way. I think I need to be going. That's where we came from. Like I need to go. There we go. Nope, those are penguins. Somewhere out here, there is a cotton picking platform up above the water that you can get on. Yeah, I'm all turned around and discombobulated. It has been a long time since I have played Below Zero. I think I'm probably on the opposite side of the map from where I want to be, but let's go this way anyhow. Them plants are so cotton picking cool. Yeah, I'm all kinds of turned around and lost. Maybe the sun will come up here in a little bit and I can see where in the world. I think this is actually where we started and spawned into the game. It is. Okay, this is where we start the cotton picking game at. And we swim over there to the pod. There's Rocket Island way in the world over there. Okay. I know what I'm at now. Da-da, doo-da. Old man Gibby's a brain dead. Do-do-da-day. Let's come up here on the surface. Swim this way. She will just stay down here. It's kind of cool. I don't know whether I like the underwater visuals in Below Zero or the original Subnautica better. I really don't know. I wish that Below Zero had more native plant life, you know, underwater plant life that you could grow like the original Subnautica. It's pretty barren as far as what you can, there's the platform, as far as what you can find and grow and all that stuff. Below Zero is a lot more limited. I didn't care for the story really in either one of the games. Just the only thing I guess I kind of thought was funny in the first one is that when you got to the end, you owed the corporation a massive amount of money for surviving. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. And then the ending of Below Zero where you go and help Alan, or Alan, whatever you want to call him. I thought that was pretty cool. But as far as all the other parts of the game, yeah, it really didn't do anything for me. I was just like, okay, yeah, whatever. To me, now this is just me, both of the stories were rather just dull and plain. But like I said, that's me. I know some folks that really, really, really enjoyed the stories. I wasn't one of them. Although I do really like the critters in here. The underwater topography and the way it's all laid out is pretty wild. Okay, so here's Rocket Island. All right, we're getting close to where I like to build. I like to build on the other side. And I'll show you here in just a little bit. I just wanted to jump in and kind of get started going on this. This is not going to be a very long video. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't need no water. Alright, after we get going, we get our base going, then we'll be going around and relieving everybody of all their trinkets, their posters, all that good stuff. I like to collect all that. That was something I wish they had more of in the first Subnautica. There was a lot more of the... there was only a few posters, where in Below Zero there was a lot more quality of life, some decorative type things in the game that made it way cool. Me personally, I think it would have been awesome if they would have been able to do a combination of the games, you know, so like what was in Below Zero, the first one and the second one, you know, the maps would have been adjoining, so you could have gone straight from the first map into the second map and continue on. There would have been a more of a fluid continuation between the first game and the second game. As there was, that the gap didn't make much sense to me. But like I said, I'm not wasn't big on the stories, and probably because of that fact, I really didn't enjoy it. It was rather boring. But once again, that was my personal opinion. I know a lot of folks that did. So, see, now that I'm in creative and experimental, is it going to trigger marriage? No. Good. See, that was something that did not make sense to me either, as how they made it where she survived. I was like, yeah, there's no way. But like I said, that's me. I wish that in both of the games they would have given you the ability, like when you find this base, to be able to repair it. That would have been exceptionally cool and awesome. You couldn't, you know, which, you know, that you should have been able to repair the, yeah, we're going to take all this stuff eventually. Don't care about those. See, like when you found all this stuff, it should have been able to power this base up, do some repairs, and be able to use stuff. That would have been awesome. But, and the same with in Subnautica, the first one, should have been able to, when you found the Dragazi base up on the island, you know, repair that stuff and move in if you wanted to. But it wasn't in the developers' playlist, I guess you would say, so it's all good. Yeah, that one's gonna stay. I couldn't care less about that. Focus. Oh, look at the single drop of water. There's a water all around me. Why would I look at that drop of water? It's like some new age liberal weirdness. We're all part of Star stuff. I'm not. I'm part bacon and eggs and taters. Alright. See, now we're getting close over here to where I like to build is off this side of the island. Am I? Let's see. No, that's still them lava tombs and maybe what's over here. I don't remember where that goes. Alright, I'm gonna end up swimming around here for a while until I find where I'm wanting to be. What I probably should have done was activated that stupid beacon at where I got out on the other side of the island. Because I always use that as a reference. So let me go do that. Come on. I don't know why this joker won't stay on top of the cockpit. There we go. Of course, it's experimental, so there's a lot of weirdness that could be going on, glitches and all that cool stuff. Anything that we see, I will be putting in the experimental forums and send it to them, you know, so that they can take a look at it. Maybe it's something that's already known, maybe it's not, who knows. If they can help, might help the developers and all that get figured out so they can make a better game for us. I keep it cool if you can tame that dude riding. Now, I do agree with some folks. The sea moth would have been handy to have in here and not just the sea truck. I know the sea truck replaced the Cyclops from the first game. And that's fine. I was never a fan of that stupid Cyclops. Although you needed it to get down into the lava river and all that stuff. It was just huge, slow, bulky. Didn't work out real good as a mobile base, which you would think, because it just didn't have no cotton picking room for nothing. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the Cyclops. Usually what I did was I would build that Joker just to get me down, if I was doing the story, just long enough to get me down into the lava to do that junk, and then I would come up high enough to, okay, beacon's not here. I would come up just high enough where I didn't need it anymore, and I would leave it abandoned. I would turn it off, the beacon thing, so I didn't need it, didn't have to see it on my out there, and that was it. And I really wasn't a big fan of the prawn suit. Really didn't help me out that much. I could pretty much do everything I needed to do with the reinforced dive suit and the sea moth. Okay, I need to go this way. And the sea moth in the 900 meters was fine. You could get down into the Lost River with that. And normally that was where I would end up building my end base. Okay, you see like this stuff in here? This is where we were. So I was just going the wrong cockpit direction. And so yeah, I mean that was. I think I've done the complete story through Subnautica 1 and Below Zero one time, just so I could say, yeah, I did it legitimately. And then after that, it was time to go into creative mode and then just explore and build and have fun. I think that if a person is going to play a game, you ought to do it at least once, legitimately. No mods, no console commands, no nothing. Play the game through legitimately one time, and then if you want to go creative, then I think you earn the right then to play creative and do it however the heck you want. But you should do at least the first playthrough legitimately with no mods, no console commands.
Significant geothermal activity detected below.
Nothing like that. Okay,
beware
so right
of
down
high
here,
pressure and temperatures.
this is where I normally build my big base. And one of the reasons why is because usually by the time I get to this point, if I'm doing the game slow, I've got the thermal power supply, geothermal power supplies, and I can put them on all these dudes right here, and it provides me way more than enough power that I need. And then I go nuke. Also, the rear end of the first wreck is right here, so it makes it real easy to find it because you just keep going that way. That dude there is pretty cool. I really like them dudes. They're awesome. And then, you know, you can pop your, yeah, the mobile vehicle bay, and it will be, dude, I'm talking here, and it will be literally straight up 159 meters from where I'm at right now. So, this is where we are going to be building, and I'm going to build the first, let's go here, our first room, which, dadgum, I always do as the large room. I'm going to spin you around. Alright, dude. I always like that. Alright. Quit that. And the reason I do that is I usually come off here and do another one. Oh, I'm too far back. Let's get this right. Dude, you're annoying me. Alright. Let me get over here where I want to be. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's right, because what I do is I build a moon pool off this, that way I have no interference coming up into the moon pool. Why is it not lit? Oh, there it is. Oh, it screwed up. Dadgummit. Alright, we will do this then. Let's see if it'll quit playing games with us. Why is it being... Oh, it's wanting me to have cotton picking. I forgot about that. Boy, it's been a while. Alright, now we should be able to, yep. Alright, so, there we go, yep. It's because, this way it will let me put that stupid, if I want to drop out of here with the prawn suit, I'm right there. If I want to come out with just a sea truck cab, I can, which is usually what I end up doing. Sea moth in here.
Welcome aboard,
without spawning
Captain.
it in, and it looks all kinds of stupid and wonky. And then I will start building the rest of the base, but yeah. Anyhow, this is Old Man Gib. Hey, you all have an absolutely wonderful Saturday. If you celebrate it, I hope you're having a great Sabbath. May the Lord bless absolutely every one of you richly and indeed. This is Old Man Gib, and I will see you all in the next one.